asked is, what if I did a wrong distribution for my retainer between a client who has multiple matters? Okay, so in this case, let's say this client, Ali Christie, has two matters, right? Ali versus Dazzle and speeding on Mississauga Road. And he gave us a retainer. Let's say he gave us $1,000, right? Now, uLaw will do a distribution based on what it thinks it should do. But let's say you put all $1,000 onto this matter, right? Like basically you put all the $1,000 onto speeding on Mississauga, and you basically, obviously you need to give the description. Let's say this is the check, and you did an apply. So now all the money actually went into this matter, and you just realized, you know what, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to change this a little bit, where I wanted to take about $700 in this matter, and put 300 in the other matter. Now you could do an action intermatter transfer, and you could take money from here and move it. But the fastest way would be to just redistribute. You can just click on edit item, and then you can unlock, and then you can just redistribute and say, you know what, I don't want 1,000 here. I just want a 700 here. And notice that it puts a red here. That means you're not fully distributed it. The minute you put 300 here, it'll become green. That means $1,000 here got distributed properly between the two matters. And the minute you apply now, you will now see this retainer go down to $700 while here. And if I actually go to the other matter, which is Ali versus Dazzle, you'll see now $300 there. So even in terms of if you look at it from an accounting perspective, the $1,000 here, if you actually click on the ledger, right, which I'm going to do that in a second by going to the liability account, the trust amount client, and you see now the $1,000 is there. If you click on this, it'll show you that the distribution is 700 went to the speeding, and Ali versus Dazzle got the 300. So, and all that is done by this single edit item here and distributing it in the bottom. That's how you would actually kind of move money between. So this is the total amount you got. This is the description of what you got. For example, it's a check and all that. But here is where you put the distribution. You take all the matters that are active and you distribute the amount between them. And that's what you do, when you get retainer for multiple clients.